Okay, now let us talk some more about this man-made food shortages that is coming up, right? Now, I've got an article here from the Mail Online, because what you're not gonna say is that I'm spreading fake news, right? Now, this article is by a Sean Poulter, Consumer Affairs Editor for the Daily Mail, published the 24th of April 2022. Now, let's hear what the Daily Mail has to say. Now, it is saying farmers warn of food crisis because of shortages, on top of fears about spiraling prices for beer, chicken, pasta, and sausages, and that rationing could spread beyond cooking oil. What did you expect? Right? It is just a start. When they're going to tell you, oh, we got to ration sunflower oil, it is just the start of the pangs of hell. These people set you up, right? And I cannot believe in modern time when information is free flowing, and so many of you say you're educated and you're brilliant and you're smart and you're well spoken, and you allow a handful of people to round you up like cattle, a handful of people to lead you into famine, a handful of people to lead you into war. It's unbelievable the times that we are living in. And I am so blessed that I'm witnessing this for myself, because had somebody told me that humanity would allow a handful of people to lead them into famine, I would not believe. Let's continue with some more of the article, what they are saying. Major supermarkets are limiting how much sunflower oil customers can buy. Other shortages and punishing price rises are also being felt in the food chain. Ukraine and Russia normally exports tens of millions of tons of wheat and grain. Shortages and higher prices will affect bread, pasta, beer, chicken, and sausages. Now, go look up this article for yourself. Read it, use critical thinking, and connect the dots. And I've told people years ago that a famine is coming. I didn't know when. I know the famine is going to come. I know the pandemic is going to come. I did not get any date. At times, I try to estimate it, right? I try to put date to it, but I wasn't given any dates. I just know it was going to happen. And I was given at least a 5-year heads up to this. At least 5 years, right? 5 years before the pandemic, 5 years before the famine. It could be more, right? But at least 5 years. I've started telling people before I come on YouTube that to expect a famine. Many people laugh, many people look at me with scorn. Look where we are today. The man-made famine is here, and they totally set you people up. They totally set you up in so many ways. I cannot believe it, right? And if you think that the famine is the worst it can get, we have a pandemic to worry about. It's not over, right? And we got this war that is boiling up, this war that will soon spill on over, right? And it is going to go nuclear. So you got a whole lot of things to worry about. And you also got to worry about your young people, because they are coming for them, right? They are coming for your children to fight their wars. So listen up. A handful of people leading you into famine. A handful of people leading you into war. Right? People, it's full time you wake up. I can only take you to the water. I cannot force you to drink. Right? And being positive is not going to provide meals for your children. Being positive is not going to send this thing away. You better have a plan. Seek the Most High while He can be found. Let us pray and say, glory be to the Most High.